Hey ReadyScottsGo fam, it's Brianna here for another pregnancy update, our weekly Thursday vlogs. I am joined here today by Eden. Eden, can you say hi? Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Okay, I guess she doesn't want to say hi.
Ready, Scots, go!
You guys, this week has been so rough on our family. So Eden came down with what we think was the flu on Friday evening, like late afternoon, and she was puking so much she couldn't hold anything down. So from like noon until when she actually went to bed that night, she literally ate nothing and held down nothing. And then she woke up in the middle of the night at around midnight and was able to eat crackers and stuff, but she woke up with the croup. I don't know if you guys know what the croup is, but it gives them like a barking cough and makes it hard for them to breathe. And it's like a horrible case of the cold. It was not fun, so we didn't go to church on Sunday. I did, but my husband and Eden stayed home, and she finally recovered. I would say probably Tuesday evening she was doing a lot better, sounding pretty much normal. By Wednesday, yesterday, she was like good to go. But then yesterday morning, I woke up with what I think was the flu that I probably got from Eden. And I was puking and feeling horribly sick, the worst stomach cramps ever, all day Wednesday. And Jerry was fine, Jerry felt great, you know, and then Jerry wakes up last night at like 2 a.m., runs to the toilet, and he's super sick over the toilet and has the flu. So he had to cancel, like call into work today, and we've just been trying to recover. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel half dead inside right now because I feel like I'm still dehydrated and still feeling the leftoverness of the sickness yesterday. So this video is probably going to go up a little bit later than what it usually does because I've literally been laying on this couch trying to find the energy to record something because I feel so horrible. So being pregnant, being 24 weeks pregnant, yay guys, in 24 weeks, on top of having the flu and just the normal fatigue that comes with pregnancy and having a toddler and working from home and all that, it's just kind of compounded right now, and I just feel absolutely exhausted. Sorry, my kid's trying to touch the camera. Please don't, honey. Please don't. And so it's just not been a super fun week. So in celebration, in happier news, I am 24 weeks pregnant. Here is the bump. As you can see, it's grown a little bit, I think. All I can say is baby is definitely a mover, definitely a kicker. Baby loves to move around in there and has been actually starting to keep me up with how much baby moves. But we are enjoying those little kicks and enjoying the growing bump here. In other news, I have officially weaned Eden. So she was nursing, well, she has been nursing, bless you, honey. She has been nursing in the morning when she wakes up for about 5, maybe 10 minutes for the past, I don't even know, like 3 or 4 months. And it's just been kind of like a morning routine, I guess, for us. I don't even know if I had like any milk left, but it was such a comfort thing for her. So it's kind of taken a little bit to break that habit, but as of 3 days ago, Eden is officially weaned. So we have stopped breastfeeding completely and we're done. And I have so many mixed emotions because I know that there's a new baby coming and I know this is like what's best, and I really don't want a tandem nurse. So I mean, of course, I'm happy that we moved on to this next stage, but also it means that my little girl's growing up. And also it means that I made it just like 4 or 5 days shy of 2 years. 2 years, you guys, I was breastfeeding this child. And it's just crazy to me because I told myself when I started this journey that I was not going to go past a year. I was like, there's no way I'm going to let a kid nurse for a year. or more. And here we are at almost 2 years, because Eden will be 2 on Sunday, and we made it this far. And I'm just really proud of us, and especially considering that like in the beginning it was so difficult for us, and I know it is for a lot of moms, but I just am really grateful for this journey that we had, and I feel really blessed to have been able to breastfeed her for as long as I did. And I hope with this baby everything happens just as beautifully. So it's kind of interesting, the closing of a chapter and then this beginning of a new chapter of me bringing a new baby into the family and starting this all over again. So we'll see how it goes. But that's been a little bit bittersweet because it means my little girl's growing up. I mean, she's gonna be 2 on Sunday, which is just crazy to me that we're at 2 years now. It's just crazy. But in other news, besides the growing baby bump and the sickness, we're just plugging along here. I mean, we're pretty sure now that we're going to buy a house when our contract ends at this apartment that we're in right now in September. So we've kind of been dipping our toes into the waters here, like looking at properties here in the city, because we do want to stay in Plainfield. But houses go really quickly out here, so we are not quite ready to buy yet, so we haven't started really looking. But we're pretty sure that's going to be the route we're going to take, so that we can bring our dogs out here with us finally. Some of you who have been earlier viewers know that we have a little golden doodle named Roxy, and we want to bring her out and be able to have like our family finally complete. So things like that, we're excited to be able to have our... Ooh, that wasn't nice. You need to be soft. You could have hit mommy in the face. Can you say sorry? But in baby news, everything else on that front is going well. Baby is still healthy, of course, still kicking a lot. I am taking my vitamins and working out. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. So I'm sorry that this video has been kind of short, and I honestly didn't have time to be very creative because we've been so sick here in this house. But we love you guys and we thank you for the support. If you guys are interested in me talking more about like my breastfeeding journey and how I survived those first few weeks of learning how to breastfeed and my tips and tricks for during the time that I had Eden, I've been debating on whether I should film a video about that. So if you guys are actually interested in that, drop it in the comments below and let me know. If I get a few of you that are interested, then I will do it. So we appreciate you following along. Thank you so much for caring about our family. Hopefully by next Thursday, everyone will be a lot healthier and a lot happier, and I can do a real pregnancy update. But we love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting our family. See you next week. Bye-bye.